everyone! So I have had this video recorded for about 5 months now and just haven't put it up. So I think it's time, you know what I mean? Anyway, this video is going to be a kind of the process of me redoing my room on a very, very small budget. I didn't want to pour a lot of money or time and effort into redoing a room where I'm not even going to be here much longer. I am moving out. So it's kind of the process I did. I showed you what colors I painted my walls, some cheap little furniture pieces that I purchased just to kind of make the room a little bit more bright and airy until I can move out and decorate how I want to. So if you want to see how I redid my room, then go ahead and just keep watching. Okay, so honestly, I'm slightly embarrassed to be even showing this, but I have a very, very small room and a lot of shit. So I definitely had to declutter a little bit, get rid of some things, but this is kind of what it looked like before. It was a hot mess. I had a million nail polishes, and I never paint my nails. I get them done, so why do I have any? I had my tapestry up, which I actually did like. I just had so many pieces of furniture in this tiny, tiny room that it was not working out. So the color of the walls was probably the biggest mistake of my natural born life. It's not that it's a terrible color or that it's super dark or anything, but it's dark enough to make this tiny, tiny bedroom even smaller. So I kind of did this video vlogging style, so let's get into it. I have my tapestry down, nail polish rack down. I have cleared all of the walls on that side of the room. I've gotten a lot of work done over here. I've taken everything off of my Alex 9 drawer and most of the stuff off of here. That bag is just stuff that I'm putting stuff into that I want to take to my classroom. And just need to get rid of some of that stuff and that drawer set. And then the floor. But I think I'm just going to get a clear tub and put everything that's on the floor in the clear tub to move it out so that way I can get started on the painting. Oh, and this is going to be the major problem. Ugh. Why did I order this? And why is it in my room? That's all I want to know. Really. It's later in the day, a couple hours later, and I got rid of that tall shelf that was there. Like I said, everything is off the walls, and we are starting to move this out because that's no longer going to be in my room. So we are almost ready to paint. Okay, so I just got back from Orchard and I got 2 gallons of paint. This is the paint that I got. It's from Concepts. And it is interior paint and primer. So it's a 2-in-1, so that way I don't have to prime and then paint. So as you can see, my walls are like a medium beige color and they're hideous. So I am doing it this super light gray. It almost looks white until you get it next to something white. It's like a really light gray, and it is from Benjamin Moore, and it is called Shoreline. So it is freaking beautiful. And while I was at Orchard, I was perusing the sales section. There's a 75% off of the Christmas stuff, and I actually found this, and I thought it was kind of cute because it has that grayish white base and then the little vase part on top. So I'm probably going to put this on my nightstand or on my dresser or something with little fairy lights inside. So I thought that was cute, and it was originally $13 and I got it for like $3.25, so I could not pass that up.
Hey girl, what's up?
Brute force!
But I knew you.
Alright, it is 11 o'clock at night and I'm a hot mess. But this is what it looks like. We took the TV down so I could paint that wall. I've painted all of the baseboards white. These doors are covered up by white curtains, so it's okay that they are hideous brown. This door I painted gray. So I still have paint everywhere. I am exhausted. Okay, so I needed to have this mirror be white, and instead of going and buying a new one for $50, I am just painting the trim of this one with a plastic white spray paint, and I'm just covering the inside of the mirror with wrapping paper. That way I don't get paint on the actual mirror. Okay, so this is the progress so far. I did put my new bedding on, but I put a white sheet over it just because I'm organizing a bunch of stuff and I didn't want it to get all dirty and ruin my new comforter. So I'm organizing stuff. I just went to IKEA and I got just this gray rug that I think I'm going to put right here before my bed. And then I'm just organizing my makeup over there. I still need to organize all of that. That garbage can will not be there. Organizing my makeup, which is just... it's ridiculous how much I have. I just need to get rid of a lot of it, which I've already gotten rid of like half, but it's still too much because that whole thing is filled with it, and that drawer, and that. It's a problem. Anyway, I'm organizing stuff over here, and then also I just brought in my mirror that I painted white so I can actually take the tape off of that. Hey girl, how you doing? That looks freaking perfect. I was honestly going to buy a white mirror for like $50, and that was a cheap one because usually they're expensive, but I'm so glad I went with this option. From IKEA, I also bought 2 of these. I bought a small one and a medium one. Okay, then I also bought a nightstand from IKEA, and this is the Hemness 2-drawer nightstand in white. Just wanted to give you guys a little progress shot so far. So when you first enter my room, now you see a nightstand, and then of course I have my bed with the white sheet just because I have a bunch of junk on it. Nothing on the walls yet. My white dresser that was already here, and then I think I want to get rid of this, but I don't know because this is separate. For those of you that don't know, I DIY'd this whole dresser myself. I got it at the thrift store for like $40 like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it was a hideous dark brown, scratches everywhere. One of the drawers was broken and there were no knobs, and I was like, really? But I saw the potential, so I sanded all of it and painted it white, and then bought these little crystal knobs on Amazon, and they were only, shoot, I think they were $1 each, but the actual crystal part kind of fell off, so I had to Gorilla Glue all of them back on. But at Orchard they have these same ones, but they're like $4 each, so I got all 10 knobs for like $10 instead of paying a bajillion dollars, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. So from my bed, you see my Alex 9 drawer, I have my full-length mirror, and then I have my vanity and my chair. So I'm still organizing. This is bugging me that this is not going all the way to the ground, so we'll see. And I also bought that rug at IKEA, so I don't know if I want to put it over here or if I want it here for before I get into bed. I don't know. But we will see where it looks best. Okay, so now for the after. Still stuck with the hideous brown door, but that's okay. So when you first open, this is what you see. So we'll start with behind the door. I just have a rack that has some jackets, some hats, my purses, stuff like that. So that's what that looks like. I have my little Swiffer duster thingy right there. Next to my door, I just have some necklaces and my badges from BeautyCon and Gen Beauty. So this is just where I hang all of my necklaces. I used to have a really cute little like hook rack thing, but I got rid of that and just used clear thumbtacks because, I mean, it was easier than re-screwing all of those back into the wall. Next to my jewelry, I just put my sunglasses onto hangers. I actually got this idea from my friend Stephanie. If you do not follow her, go subscribe to her. She is great. I actually have that picture up right here. Holla! I just have a ridiculous amount of sunglasses, so I needed a really cute way to display them, so I thought that was really cute. And then just next to that, I have my Beats headphones, and I display all of my pictures over my bed with string and clothespins. So that is what that looks like. So right when you walk in my room to the left, this is what the wall looks like. Not really ideal, but I'm not spending a bunch of money on a bedroom that I'm not going to be living here for much longer, so this is what I have going on. So below that I have my nightstand, and this is how I decided to decorate it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I got that vase from Orchard, as you saw, and I just put my fairy lights inside of it. I have a candle from Bath & Body Works, my coasters, a mug from Forever 21, and then my Bose Bluetooth speaker. So that is my nightstand, and then underneath it, it's just a light gray rug from Target, and yes, I still have the tag on it. And it's been like 6 months, but you know what? That's okay. And then for my bed, this is what the bed looks like. Okay, as for my bed, this is what it looks like. Once again, not completely really my style, but it was in the color scheme I wanted, and the bedding is like furry, like it's great. So the bedding is from Ross. It was super cheap. That throw pillow came with it, obviously. This one is from Marshall's, and then this one is actually a pillowcase that I put over a throw pillow from Snapmade. If you've not heard of Snapmade, I'm going to link that below. You can have any picture or any print or anything put onto just about anything you want, so I will link that below. Then I have this wooden tray on my bed, which holds my laptop and my remote. The wooden tray is from Ross, and my laptop case I got from Amazon. It's just white marble because everything in my life has to be white marble. Okay, so moving on, this is my Alex 9-drawer unit that I use to store most of my makeup. I just have it right at the end of my bed, and on the top of it I just have some flowers, some picture frames, some perfumes, this cute little vase thing, or whatever it is. I think you put a candle in it. I got it for $3 at Target, and this one was also in the little dollar spot at Target. Fake flowers, I think I just got them from the dollar store, I don't know. The frames are from Home Goods, and this little guy holding some rings, and yes, some bullets. God, I'm so womanly. That is from Forever 21. These here are just business cards that I had made with all of my information on it that I pass out at like Gen Beauty and BeautyCon. So that is what those are. Next to that, I have my mirror that you saw me redo, and I just strung some white Christmas lights on it to make it a little bit more festive, and I think it's really cute. Hey. I'm literally hideous right now, so I'm trying to stay out of that. Next to that, I just have my laundry basket, and then I have my vanity. The vanity is also from IKEA. I will leave the name linked in the description. This chair is from... God, did I get it from... No, I got it from TJ Maxx. I got the chair from TJ Maxx, and then underneath my vanity, I just keep a little white box, or 2 white boxes with just extra stuff. Kleenex, wet wipes, extra makeup, or new products that I want to try. Those drawers are from the Container Store, and then I got my mirror from a thrift store actually, but I think they have like a very similar one to this at Costco. And then I just have my Q-tips and my little makeup brushes. Those white containers are from IKEA, and then that is from the Container Store. Next to that, I just have my garbage. Yep, I didn't even empty it for this video. Oh well. Okay, next to this vanity area is my closet. I just have white curtains on it because the closet doors are brown, and that is hideous. Then next to that, I have this small little shelf that I just keep like deodorant, lotion, all the things I need. Anything like face-wise that I don't want to keep out on my vanity over here. And then over here is my dresser. Like I said, I got this dresser from Goodwill, and I kind of DIY'd it myself. So it is all white, and then I just have some pictures of my sister and I, and then my mom and I, and a bunch of pens and pencils because I'm always looking for those. I really need to get something to cover that cord. I have my Polaroid camera, my cute little plant friend I got from Home Goods. Yeah, another picture of my dad and I, and then I just have a candle here, and then all of my mail goes back there. Of course, you cannot forget about the TV. Okay, so that was it for my completed room makeover. Much better, much more light and airy than how it was before. Still not completely 100% my style or how I would want it, but like I said, I am not spending any more money on a room that I'm not even going to be here that much longer. So if you guys liked this video and would like to see some home decor shop with me's or home decor hauls or moving vlogs, then let me know. Not quite moving yet, but when I do find a house, I would love to do moving vlogs and like how I DIY furniture and just anything having to do with decorating my new home. So definitely let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!